What's up, my magical mystics and channeling connoisseurs? It's me! We're back, playing Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. I'm very excited. Last time we met Franzi. We had a good old time getting to know Miss Franziska von Karma. I do love her very much. And now we are going back to Kurain Village to do some more investigating, gather more info, because girl, we need it. So, you ready to get started? Let's go! Alright, here we go. June 21st, 3:24. So this will happen in the morning, so now we're gonna do investigating before the trial again tomorrow. It's I forget how breakneck speed everything is, ne? Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. I love Pearly, so cute. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man. The nice man? She definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pearls. Pearly. Everyone used to call her Pearly. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. The music is so cute! So cute! I can't handle it! Her forehead is so big! It's so cute! I feel like that kind of thing isn't talked about here. Like a big forehead is kind of like a cute charm or a cute point of a person's face. In Japan they talk about that kind of thing, but here I never heard anyone be like, oh, forehead, so cute, or something. This girl's the epitome of forehead cute, like, so cute. Anyway, today's trial. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. That's the part? Oh, and Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless. Oh, well, Maya's already naturally short, so... How short do you think short? Maybe like a 5'2". Feeny doesn't strike me as a very tall person. But... this is Japan, so maybe even scaled down more. Because compared to like America, everyone's small there. I'm a tall girl, so that's saying something. And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Ruffly. Oh, she means Franziska. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. She did, that's why. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. Do it! Girl, I want to see. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. I want to see Pearl stand up to Franzi. What kind of face would Franzi make? Would she take her seriously because she's a child? I think she would. Because Franzi, she started when she was a 13-year-old, like, baby. Being in a court. And you know people didn't take her seriously. Even in Germany or wherever the heck she was, right? Germany. There's no way that every person in Germany would take a 13-year-old prosecutor seriously, so she'd have to prove herself. So I think she would listen to an 8-year-old or however. She's 8, right? I think so. Tiny baby Pearl. I think so. I love her. I love Pearl. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent, all they care about is if they win. It's scary to think that people like that are I don't know, it just makes me feel kind of stressed out. Like, are there people who really don't care? You know there are. Prosecutors who don't care at all if the person is actually guilty. I hope that there are more people who care than not care, but I'm not so sure. It's scary. But she's a really good prosecutor with the heart. She's a really good prosecutor with the heart on the inside, right? Oh yes, oh yes, I think so, yes. Come on, Feeny. Oh my god, that's right. There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Even my ex-boyfriend, Edgeworth. Well, he might have become a good guy eventually. Bitch, this is fan fiction. This is like fan fiction level drama, wonder, delight, pining, angst. Girl, I cannot handle it. Okay. Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick?
Is it that person Mr. Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth?
I want to know what this was in Japanese. Like, is it that hard of a name? What was his name in Japanese? Reiji. Something Reiji, I've already forgot it. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore.
Huh?
He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it.
Oh, that's too bad.
If you don't know what this is, hold on, I have to pull this thing. There we go. If you don't know what this is talking about, remember the last one, Edgeworth left a note saying Prosecutor Edgeworth chooses death or something like that. That's in reference to this. But we don't know what else happened. But boy, oh boy, is there a lot of drama, tension, and Feeny crying into his pillow late at night thinking about Edgeworth. And it just is very delicious, wonderful, fantastic, great. Okay. Those freaking moments in this game, you don't expect them, but when they hit you, oh girl, do they hit you. The murder. By the way,
yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? We need to ask her where she got the key.
no, I was just thinking earlier.
I didn't see anything.
She didn't see anything, huh?
Speaking of that, during the murder... I have to cough. Hold on, I have to cough. Bless me. Okay. Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? I'm still a little sticky, but I'm a lot better. And on top of that, this key.
We have to present the key, or she's got to talk about the key. We can't leave until we talk to her about this key. Just when did she pick this up? Yo. Ne. Oh.
I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what you were doing when the murder happened? Ah!
What are you so, what is this response?
What was I doing? I wasn't doing anything.
Oh, you were doing something, girl. She's really bad at lying. A lot of kids are bad at lying. Well, some kids aren't, though. Some kids aren't very good at lying. 8-year-old, though, in general, I think aren't very good at lying. That's part of their charm.
You can whisper it to me.
I won't tell anyone else, I promise. Beanie, that was good. I like that. It's very cute. Oh! What the hell was she doing? Too lock! Huh? What was she doing? You know, she should know she can't really lie to us. Because we know when people are lying, like, for realsies now. Not our just lawyer sense. We have the freaking magical power to see people's lie.
I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
Just tell me, babe. She won't tell me. She won't tell me. She knows that we will find out eventually, so just tell me. Either way, we'll come back to that, I'm assuming. So let's just do this. This better work. Okay, about this key, Pearls.
You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator.
Ah! I still don't understand, though. Like, okay, the incinerator, then Maya's real clothes. The non-bloody clothes. Or maybe... No, the non-bloody clothes, because they must have been burned. So she was wearing the clothes that she walked into it. She starts channeling, and I don't know, she passes out in some capacity, I don't know how. Then, somebody removes her clothes. Take those clothes and burn the clothes. To me, not taking the key out was a huge oversight, and I would imagine that would be really heavy in the clothes, but whatever. Burn the clothes. Kill the man. Take off the clothes. Put those dirty blood clothes onto Maya. But that means the shooting of the slave happened after. And I don't know why that would have happened. That's so bizarre to me. So, I don't know. The incinerator. Is she talking about the one in the garden? It's probably the only one in this town. Well, that's not true. Who knows?
The door was open. The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick? Yes? Are you going to tell my mother?
No. We won't tell your mom anything. I'm sus. I really think... I don't know about Morgan. I don't want to tell her anything because I don't trust her at all. 'Cause I really think she's involved. And she might... You know what? She is involved. Because remember, she got all mad about like oh, Pearl has so much potential, but she's a branch child, and the branch family isn't considered anything compared to the Fae clan or whatever. So, if she kill Maya, oh, not kill, but like if she frames Maya and Maya is taken care of, she's the only remaining left person, then Pearl maybe could take over or something like that. She has motive too. She's got motive too. I hope it's not that though. Like, then that means Pearl's mom is a very bad person. And that must be hard for Pearl. I don't remember this. You'd think I would, but I don't. But it doesn't look good for Morgan Faye is all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
You mean, tell Morgan what you did? Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Oh no!
Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright?
The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next.
Okay, well, let's go. We have to come back to Pearl.
Yeah, Pearl. Love Pearl. Okay. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over.
I think they do that kind of stuff in the morning. I feel like these kind of people don't get to sleep in, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to the oh. Who left a cloth like this? Are you trying to get arrested and go to jail forever? What are you doing? What kind of lazy? What are you doing?
Hey, there's someone by the incinerator.
Oh, looks like they've noticed me. And are now running at Topsy towards me. So she's putting the stuff in the incinerator? That's not sus. It has to be her! It has to be her! Because that didn't look... I mean... No. It couldn't have been Morgan. Morgan wasn't the one who did it. Because I don't think that was Morgan's body or face. We don't know what this girl looks like when she has her eyes open. It's gotta be her. Who else could it be? She wasn't even sad that the Dr. Gray died. And was very weird about knowing him. It's her. It has to be. I don't know why or really how. Oh, hey, huffing.
Like huffing. You're that dentist guy.
Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Oh, like, real suave. So it's like my turn. Nice to see you too.
So what's up? You're all out of breath.
Like, huh? Oh, like, you mean... Like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here?
Excited?
Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's, like, the real deal here.
Oh, really?
For example, like, that urn over there? Do you, like, know about it?
All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. It's very cracked. Hold on, I don't want to talk to you right now. What is this? The freaking looking like a cloth of Maya's, like, the same kind of color and stuff that's like Maya's clothes. That's right.
Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself.
Is she gonna let us?
This is from Maya's costume.
There's blood on it.
A tiny bit, but still.
I can't believe she let us look when she was over there. No, let's talk to her. I just really wanted to get that out of the way because it was so obvious.
Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure.
I remember something with this urn. It must come into play in this case, but I don't know why. But I remember something about this urn.
I didn't know that. And, like, it's sealed inside that urn.
What are you talking about?
Like, you know, Ami Faye's spirit.
Ami Faye. Who's that?
Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady had founded the crying channeling technique was Mystic Ami.
Ami is a cute name. Everyone's gonna call you Amy though. But Ami is a cute name. You don't have to get upset with me.
So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Fae family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic?
Romantic is not the word, but I understand your feeling. I also think that if this is a very important person, why did they put in a freaking... It looked like a freaking Zelda pot. Like, what, huh? With a big cork? You're gonna put some, like, a founding person's ashes in a freaking pot that looks like that? That you put, like, honey in and Winnie the Pooh? What are we doing? Even without the cracks, it just looks like a mess. Urn, like a sacred urn should be something like a fancy, or even, it doesn't have to be like gold, it can be like an understated thing. But it should look better than that. It shouldn't have a open top like that. Right? Is that just me? I really don't like that. Also, I wouldn't want to put it outside. It should be like in a place with a, like a picture of them, or I don't know. This just doesn't feel very respectful, that's all I'm saying. Romantic, huh?
If that urn really is as important as she says, it could be a vital clue.
Okay, we'll look at it in a second.
Edie, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder?
Dr. Gray's, remember? See if there's another one.
Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room.
From the freaking sesame allergy, which I totally don't believe. Throw some sesame seeds at her, I don't believe it.
Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all?
Like, when did you start feeling sick and when did you stop? What are the, you know?
Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing.
Oh, yeah. You only introduced Dr. Gray to Kudain Village, no relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. She also, like, speaking of her, the eye, remember, the Mimi? And I was like, girl, she looked cute, but you don't want to mess with her, kind of one. She looked like the person who was the dressing up as Maya. So it really could be her. Because if they're sisters, they would look the same, right? Or similar, ne? Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? It's bringing up trauma, no big deal.
Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder?
I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. We have so many people. We have so many things to picky apart, ne?
Psyche locks. Like, what is it?
Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. We don't have enough either, I don't think. Alright, well, good to know that 2 people now need stuff. Let's look at this.
So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks.
Do they live inside? They don't live in the space in between?
Looks like something's written on it. I am? Huh? Weird. Omni-Face spirit is sealed within, chipped and cracked all over.
Okay.
Well now what?
Oh! Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. I went to the side room, but there was nothing there, so I left.
What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture.
Are we interrupting it? Oh, she's bad. You can't make a face like that and tell me that she's not a bad. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. You gonna be evil monologuing when the door is open and you don't girl. She's bad. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there?
Hi! It's me. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright.
She really didn't like what's-her-face, Misty, ne?
Just curious, but that picture you were looking at... Oh, today was that event, was it not? Good sir. I heard you did well.
Huh? Oh, yes, thank you.
I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees' training today.
Could you just cancel training? I get the sense that she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. Yeah.
All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this.
See, it's that kind of talk that makes you feel like if you're pushed down by the group so much or something. Somehow I think, though, it wasn't necessarily Misty that was being like, I would like to believe that Maya's mom was not the kind of person that would be like, yeah, stay in your place, branch family member. You know, I don't see her doing that. But, you know, if the system is set up that way, it only breeds animosity for the branch people. It's not good. It's not good. Anyway, we've already talked about this. Have you remembered anything about the murder?
No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room at the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed a spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred.
Oh, I was really hoping for some new info. That's why she's in on it, girl!
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Should you possibly be more patronizing? So, do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely.
You know how hot it must be in the summer? This is June. You wear this kimono that has multiple layer. Kimono have a lot of layer. You don't see it. But if you're wearing it, boy do you feel it. They put a little, like, a cutting board thingy. It's a whole process. It's very uncomfortable. And then you wear that and you wear the big hair and you're drinking the tea. You're gonna be sweating.
They were given a day off. The day after the murder, of course. However, as I assume both Maya and Pearls went through the stream.
What? What? That's an innocuous... Oh, Mystic Maya. Nah. Mr. Right. Yes. Wow, she got really scary real fast.
How many times did I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
Sorry, I mean Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. If this is Sama, which I think it is, my grandma will call all children name Sama. So if there's like children that speak Japanese in her proximity, she will speak to them in Japanese and say like, oh, Morgan-sama, even though if they're like 2 years old, she will call them Sama. So I don't know if that's weird. It's probably my grandma being weird, but that's how she is. She like addresses children with utmost respect, which I think is very good. I like that. I want to be like that. Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this.
Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir.
Okay.
So the master is Maya's mother, right?
Mystic Misty?
Mystic Misty. She's a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure.
Does this ever get resolved in this trilogy? I don't think so.
Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit, the DL6, and after that she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village, in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village.
Why? Erased?
A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead.
Oh, I see. That's intense.
And that is 4 years for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to
even more proof that she's bad! A new master will be appointed to Kudain Village, and that would be Mystic Maya. But if she frames Mystic Maya for murder, then it can be Pearl. Or maybe her, but probably Pearl. And then she's the mom of the new... She get the power, she get the prestige, she get all this, she's not a lowly branch member. She did it. This is 100% her fault. 100%! Oh.
And? Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid.
I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Nah. this is a bad bad woman, eh? I think so. Well, now what? I don't think we have to show her anything.
This case has me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. But first,
Charles. How is Charles?
Charlie! Quite a decorative plant. He's a handful, but I've grown quite attached to the little fella. He also helps me remember all the good times with Mia.
What kind of plant is Charlie? I think Gumshoe said the name, but I forgot. It's a very nice plant. You gotta love a plant like this. It's good. Anyway, only I will prioritize the plant during this, but you know, it's fine. Okay, she better be here because I don't know what else to do.
Hey, Nick. I've been waiting.
I'm sorry, I had to check on Charlie first before I checked on you. I apologize.
She looks so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
So how was it, today's trial, I mean? You're fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie.
Don't be silly. It makes a great video game.
We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick? The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it?
Of course not. You're completely innocent.
If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right?
It has to be.
Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there.
Nah. I was trying to think. Lotta and I, after witnessing the murder, well, seeing the body, Morgan goes, you need to leave, I need to, take care of this. But we left. Like, we went outside to the village, called the cops outside or whatever. So, that could mean that it's gotta be Eni, so I'm just gonna say, Eni had time to change in all sorts of things. And nobody would have seen her. Because she could have gone to the side room, she could have gone wherever, because we were out in front of the village. I don't think Maya moved. I don't know. That's the part I really don't know. Alright, what's up?
Nick?
Yeah?
Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray?
Because of something Mia told me.
My sis? What did she tell you?
She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams.
When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it. Wait then, am I really am?
Do you think your soul leaves you when you sleep? I think so. I mean, I don't know souls, but if somebody told me, yeah, when you dream, your soul leaves your body, I would be like, that checks out. That checks out to me. But this game is confirming that your soul does not leave your body when you dream. You only leave your body when you're channeling. So, I don't know.
You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged.
Oh, nah.
Did you eat the bitter tea and the strawberry sweets?
Maybe.
Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning.
And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. Yeah, that for sure is happening. And Morgan's the one that did it. Setting the up and doing the things.
That's... I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her?
No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder.
Huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, did you?
Yeah, we think Pearl did it.
No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid and a really cute, and a really cute, and a really great and cute. And really cute and great and cute. It's true, very cute and great and cute.
I didn't think she was the murderer. But she's definitely hiding something. Mia was too, nah.
You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball.
Ah. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Ball. So about this ball.
It's nothing really special. Just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball.
She loves to play with that ball, huh?
When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box.
Clothing box? The clothing box? We better look at that clothing box. I didn't look at it.
Yeah! Pearly's always hiding in there.
You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. Yeah, I know, the big thing. They put her in a box? That's big enough to put a person in. Like, Maya-sized person in. Maybe not Feeny, but like, someone smaller than Feeny could go in that box. Edgeworth would not fit in that box. His chest is too big. But some, like, smaller person could fit in that box. They put Maya in the box. The box wasn't there. Remember? It wasn't there before, and then it was there. But I don't know what the heck. Wouldn't somebody have noticed them taking the box out, or did they take the box out after? I don't know about that. I don't know. That's a theory. That's a loose theory right now. Let's go look at it, though.
There's a clothing box in the side room, huh?
Okay, let's just go. We'll just bail right now. Move. Move. We gotta go back on the 2-hour train ride.
Oh. Ah! What? Hey, wait, please, Lotta!
She ran off into the manor. Okay. Well, I don't really want to deal with you right now, but I will. I wanted to go look at the box.
What's in the box? Lotta. Nah. Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You'll lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust.
Don't be like that. We're just chasing her around this freaking place, but that's fine. Oh, okay, I guess not. I don't care about anything. I just want to go to the side room. I want to look.
I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Oh, it's a still samurai! Oh, brings back the memories of Edgeworth.
Feeny didn't believe him though, man. Remember? He said like, oh, he's a big fan of Steel Samurai, and like, Feeny was like, you suck up, or something like that. Like, he didn't believe that Edgeworth watched the show. But we know, as Edgeworth stands, that he does in fact watch this show. And does in fact like the things. His like childhood was taken away from him. Of course he's gonna like this kind of thing. Nah. It's Pearl's ball. Kids love ball. Right? This kind of bouncy ball. All kids. Every kid on the planet loves this kind of thing. Why? I don't know. But as a child, I love these. They have the big ball, like, towers at the toy store. My dream was for someone to lift me up really high and drop me in there. And I don't know what I thought was going to happen, but it does not sound very pleasant. But as a child, that was my dream. I really wanted that to happen. Never happened. Okay. It said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? I think we have enough to crack Pearl. We have the vase that's broken and spelled incorrectly. And we have the ball. Also, I remember this happening, so maybe I'm a little biased, but I think that's pretty obvious at this point for me to say. It's okay to say.
Clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What?
She's in there! That's hilarious! What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I was not expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting, but not her.
I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I need a hole to crawl into.
Well, Lotta, calm down. Calm down, Lotta. Oh, but there she goes. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh, man. Huh?
There's a small hole.
Bullet hole. There's a small hole in this clothing box. Eh? Okay, it was in the room. It was for sure in the room, and they put Maya in there. The rest I don't know, but it clearly had to have been behind the screen in that room. I don't know when the bullet went off and all of that, but that is for sure what happened. That's the same height as a hole in the folding screen. Then could this... Evidence. Good evidence. Very good, very good. Alright. Let's go crack Pearl. Wherever Pearl is. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what to do with you, but I don't even want to deal with you right now.
Pearl! Where are you, Pearl? Let me crack you, Pearl. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now.
What person?
You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair.
Ah, she means Lotta.
She said, don't look at me with eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I? No, baby. I don't think that's quite what she meant. You just want to pick Pearl up and give her a little hug and to pat her head and give her candies. Yes. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you, going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome.
I love Pearl. Okay, I love Pearl. Pearl. Alright, time. It's time. No more cute music. It's time to crack ya. Crack ya open like an oyster. Okay, here we go. I'm very excited. I still... It's for the whole... It's for the whole trial. Look at that. 3. That's for the whole thing. The whole chapter. You only get 1 health thing? Like, that's ruthless, cutthroat, dirty, nasty, rotted. I hate that so much.
Pearl, you just tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened?
Why you want to play this game, Pearl? You're so hilarious.
Then I'll guess how it happened.
How does that sound?
What? You can do that?
You tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were right here. You were here, right? A winding way. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way?
Wow! You got it.
So, do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry. Not yet.
She's so cute. Pearl, Edgeworth, Pearl. Like, Edgeworth brings the romance, Edgeworth brings the sass, Edgeworth brings the handsome, Edgeworth brings the best ship of, maybe of all time. One of the best ships of all time. Phoenix, Edgeworth, Edgeworth, Phoenix, doesn't really matter what order, because either way is good. That is the best part of Ace Attorney, in my personal opinion. But right under that, and then Francie, but in between those two, is Pearl. Pearl is such a good character. She's so cute. You just gotta love her. You gotta love her.
Okay, what next?
She brings the cute kid energy that we desperately needed in this game.
Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it that Pearls was doing in the winding way? Ball. She was Ball. Here is Ball. Present Ball. You were playing with this ball, right?
That's right. How did you know?
The ball is one and the urn is the other.
Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball.
It's supposed to be It's not what American people say. Or like it doesn't feel English, that feels Japanese. Is it supposed to be Whatever. And then, I'm thinking way too hard on that.
Something happened, huh? Something really bad. Gulp!
She's so cute. She's so cute.
What do you mean something? Nothing happened.
This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. The urn. Oh, that would have been 2. That's pretty harsh. We better recover some freaking health from this. Because last time we did, nah. This urn, it's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Kurain technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
Yes.
Why do you look like this when you're confessing to your sin? What's this?
It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me.
I'm not teasing! Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked onto it and it knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? If you're gonna get spanked for looking through the freaking trash, What is gonna happen to you? I feel nervous.
She doesn't seem to be fighting back. It seems too strict for a baby. I think I hit the bullseye this time. Not that I'm a mom. I'm not a mom. But I think it's a little too strict for a girl like Pearl, that's all I'm saying. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it?
Oh, she doesn't feel like we have enough proof.
I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
Girl! Her voice is shaking.
How can you tell the urn has been broken?
Oh frig. Because it's spelled wrong, girl. Do we have a profile? Oh god, we have so many people. Wait, how old is... Oh, she is 8. She is 8. Okay.
Just checking.
Oh, here. Amife. Girl, this is a scary picture, Nick. This is like a ghost. Legends of Hair Soul Assyrianus. I'm gonna present this. Better be right. Okay, I was gonna say.
Who started the Kurain channeling technique?
I am.
Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Ami. That's right. And how do you think you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know.
It's spelled A-M-I. How is this in Japanese? Was it like a kanji that she didn't know? Or was she just really bad at spelling, like with the hiragana and she just got confused? I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. And made a mistake in the spelling when they put it back together again. It's really cute. It's a really cute mistake though, I think. It's very, very cute. Oh yeah! We got like all our health filled basically. That was really good. That was very good that happened. That was very good. You make up all the times where... Like we didn't get hurt once. So because of that, we earned a lot? Is that why? I hope so. Because we gotta do that with, what's-her-face. We gotta earn health back because I'm dying.
Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn?
Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Ami's spirit fly away.
No, I don't think it works like that, baby. You know, it comes back. Right? I think so. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? No, I think also the spirit will come back, so don't worry.
I'm a bad child.
No, don't say that! I'm gonna cry!
You're not a bad child! Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. Oh no! But the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice?
Yes.
That's sad to think she made a mistake and she was worried about being exiled. This is all she knows. That would be a horrible thing. Although, I don't know, maybe they would do that to her. This place is very strict, but like, she's just a baby.
I found some glue, and I brought it to the hallway. And fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean Winding Way?
Yes.
Well, not to be gross, but like, wouldn't all the ash come out? So wouldn't somebody notice, or did she pick that up and put it back in? Because like, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how they do it now, because I've never seen the inside of like the place, you know, you keep the ash. But I'm pretty sure in like my other family member ash thingy holders, if you look inside, they put it in a bag, or there's like a sealed thing. It's not like it's gonna tip over and then the ash will be... Plus, that thing is so, like, sealed, I don't even think you could accidentally tip it over. Which is good! You don't want to have, like, human remains just floating around your house, you know? So, it's good. But this kind of place, I don't know if they do that kind of, like, sealed stuff when they're putting it in a freaking Winnie the Pooh jar. So,
the channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you?
It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I am not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's around when Lana and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that I packed everything up in a hurry, Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
I'm going to get banished, aren't I?
I really don't think that's going to happen.
I mean, I bet Miss Nikami's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so.
I don't think it, you guys, I don't think it works that way. I really don't think it works that way. But I guess the people who would know the most are the mystic people. So maybe she really was trapped in there. But my understanding of that kind of thing is the ash is the physical body, but the spirit can come and go. So if you get like a priest or monk or something, and they come and they do the chanting and the stuff and the offerings and all that, then they go into the house. There's like a little house thing. Then the spirit goes into the house and is like, yo! And then you do stuff, and then the monk is like, go, you need to leave now. And then they're like, peace, and they leave. You're not just stuck. You know what I mean? Because if that's how it is, then that means that when you bury people into earth and their soul is underneath the earth forever? That's a horrible thing to... I don't want to believe that. That's bad. That's bad.
No harm done, and a happy resolution. Phew!
Okay. Okay. Now what do we do? But now what do we do?
Oh, phew. I think I found out everything I can.
Okay, good, because I don't know what else we're doing here.
But I can't see how it all adds up.
We have to go somewhere else, or we have to do something else, because we didn't crack Eni. She's still uncracked over there.
He? And is Eeny Meeny being here just a coincidence?
No.
Hey, mister. How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse, and that nurse turned out to be Eny's sister? It's too convenient, that's for sure. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you.
Phoenix, what are you doing? Pay attention.
I wish I knew a little more about Eny, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look at trash like me, is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lotta!
We were so engrossed in our own thinking we couldn't even, like, deal with her, girl.
Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word.
Feeny, girl.
Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks? But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own.
What are you going on about?
And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see... Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you?
You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Okay, I guess we're talking to her.
Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me.
I forgive you.
Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real?
Yeah, for real.
Ah, thank goodness. I'm still
what?
No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know? Gibberish?
You're still what?
Now then, a lot of heart at your service. Very suspicious. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up.
Okay, thanks. We need stuff, so...
Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free.
Lotta not taking money. Now I know this one's an alien clone. Okay.
If Maya's not the real murderer, then... Who do you think it is, Lotta? Sorry, I had to cough. Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. Eny. You mean Eeny Meeny, Miny Mo? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me.
You gotta stop calling her that. You really gotta stop calling her that.
You and me, we were all together that whole time. So Lotta suspects Eny. Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eny.
Yeah, but where is it? I have to present something. What am I presenting? Should I present Eny? Is that weird? Tell me about her. Oh, where is she? There is she.
Hey, that's Eeny Meeny, right?
Yeah.
I was wondering if you knew anything about this girl. Oh, good, okay. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I heard this much. I'd also heard that Eni was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Kudain Village. You don't say? That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to— Yeah, tell me! Why are we playing this game? You want me to tell you more about her? Oh, there we go. Speaking of Eni, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? Yeah, spit it out, Lotta! Haha. The betrayal. It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot. Oh, silly me here. I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. She mentioned this, that she was a patient a while ago, but half a year ago wasn't that long ago. Hospitalized, but why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Irritation. That's fine, whatever. Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find something. Maybe. What's with that? What's that supposed to mean? Wasting our time, girl, but fine, whatever. Well, see, actually, it was going to be annoying, I reckoned, so I didn't actually go there. Oh, well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds ew. I mean, look, don't blame this on. Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hot tea clinic. Hot tea clinic. Okay. Oh, good, we have something to do. Wasn't sure where else what we're gonna do. Oh. So, this is where Eni was hospitalized. Oh, I do remember this itchy man. Itchy. I don't like him. He makes me itchy too. Yes, are you here to visit a patient? Yes, are you a doctor here? Why are you so itchy? It reminds me of when villagers get fleas in Animal Crossing and it makes me uncomfortable. Yes, I'm Director Hoti. Ho. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes. So what can I help you with? Oh, isn't this like a patient confidentiality situation? Like you can't release people's medical record just willy-nilly, ne? How are we going to find any information about this? But whatever. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie Minimo. Miss Meenie. Meenie, oh yes, oh her. That's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. This guy is so uncomfortable, man. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh on an old man like me. Don't you dare start with that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Oh, it's not him. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yes. I don't think he want the coat back after the itchy man wear it. Yes, yes, me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hoti, ho. Ask the nurse, don't ask him. Ah, the nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the humanity. The only person I can talk to is this guy. I don't want to talk to just itchy. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, well, we treat all sorts of doctory, clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory, clinical stuff. Well, I don't actually know particulars care about the details, ho. Yes, is that— what does that look for? Oh yes, there's really a big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they sort of move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do. Plastic surgery here, it seems. Plastic surgery? I don't know anything about plastic surgery. I was thinking I don't think I know. I thought, though, I could be wrong because I don't know. I thought plastic surgery had their own, like, zone. I don't think you go to the hospital to get plastic surgery, ne? They have like their own Beverly Hills clinic and stuff like that, right? I think so, but I don't know for sure. Maybe they do it at the hospital. My impression was they did it at a different place. Like an outpatient kind of building, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. It seems. Yes, it seems that way. What do you know about Miss Eeny Meeny, Miny Mo?
This guy is real creep. Real creep. Real creep. Real creep.
Now you're talking. Yes, that girl. She was transferred from the general hospital.
From the general hospital? That's how we find out this information, though. If we talk to a nurse, they're not going to tell us anything. So maybe this is a good thing we ran across this man.
From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad.
So what kind was it?
Yes, well, no. You see, that is something? No, I can't tell you.
So you say with a happy smile on your face. Mr. Director.
See, there's the thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows, right?
Yeah, if I know, then, you know, everyone know.
You've seen them, right? Yes.
I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate.
There's gotta be something I can show this old coot.
What are we gonna show him? This? No. This? This? Not this. Attractive. Maybe the profiles? Oh yeah. Purported. Okay. Okay.
Miss Eeny is really cute in this picture. You'd agree, right? Why are you so creepy? Yeah, sure.
I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes. Well, that's a terrible thing to say. I'll tell her for you.
Yes, please. I'm waiting for her. Yes, waiting. What do we show Meanie?
Maybe we show Meanie. We show Meanie. We show Meanie.
About this person. I feel like somewhere. I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Well, when she comes tomorrow for her consultation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted.
I don't believe this.
I don't know what else to do.
No, this is all we have. Girl, I had to look this up, girl. It's this.
What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder. Yes, this is your angry face. Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret.
What's that?
Yes, actually.
I'm not the real director. Oh, really? Oh, really? I'm so surprised.
Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's seat. I'm like this place's walking dictionopedia.
You mean walking encyclopedia?
Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky smooth hot tea patients.
Stop.
There's something I don't know about them. But I get embarrassed talking about it.
Send this man to jail.
Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Ho ho ho. Anyway, you wanted to know about little Miss Eeny Meeny Miny Mo, right?
Little Miss Eeny Meeny?
That girl, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well.
Will you talk about her now?
No, move. Yeah, okay. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Meeny. Yes, I'll get to that, trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases.
What was she ill with?
Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see that it was a huge wound at that. Huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around and around in bandages, and her arm was in a cast.
That sounds pretty severe, alright.
Yes, it was an accident. They're scary, yes. Cars, yes. Car. It was a traffic accident. Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes.
Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Oh, here we go.
Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Eeny Meeny's operation? Yes, Miss Enie's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad.
Ah, was it really that bad?
It was a good thing that Miss Enie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture. That girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. So see, I got her picture. As a way to remember her, yes, well, more like swiped. Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. What, a pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure. It's a treasure? My treasure. Precious.
What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along the car. With the car? Yes. Wouldn't she have some kind of scar, though?
Right? If she got so burned and stuff.
So you looked up information on Enie's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean.
Huh? You have it?
Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so...
Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy.
Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Enie was in the passenger seat.
The passenger seat, huh?
And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Enie fought to open the door, and finally got it open, and managed somehow to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details of the article. Yes. Okay. A new clue! I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Enie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Yes, so how was I? I was real help, wasn't I? Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Enie I said hi, okay? Yes.
No, I will not, but okay.
It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Oh, it's okay. Definitely time to leave. Okay, wait, hold on. Before we leave. No, not this. Where is it? This one. News clipping 2. Okay. Late last night, 2 women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Miss Enie Meenie holds interview about crash. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. If Miss Enie Meenie is to believe, then the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Meenie. Mimi Meenie was the nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this just then a mere coincidence?
Do we have enough? I don't know if we have enough, but we have a new clue to push her.
Oh. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic?
Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess.
What's the matter? You ain't looking so well.
I'm glad that Lotta didn't go and talk to that guy. That guy would have been creeping on her too, so it's better this way, I guess.
Oh yeah, so earlier, that old granny called the cops.
Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the cops?
She said she had something to tell him.
Huh? Things are sure getting interesting? Okay. Let's talk to you first, and then let's try to find Morgan, I guess.
But honestly, I tell ya, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what.
Yeah, what a mess.
Hey, hold on. What? The stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Heh, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master seat?
We could kind of put this together just on what we overheard her say, right? Like, looking like this, talking to the picture. Looking real evil.
Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become...
Oh! No, this is new. The master. Eh?
Do you know where Eni is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging out in that garden in the middle.
Okay, thanks.
You got something to ask her?
Yeah. I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. We gotta break her. We gotta snap those 2 locks off.
So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter. Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister.
Oh, yabai! You know what I thought it was? I don't know what I thought it was. She was a branch family member. So I thought that like a Misty had a brother, and the brother married Morgan. So she wasn't a blood relative of Misty. But that's a really messed up way to treat your sister and like your sister's child? Like, what is, what? Wow, wow. Don't like that. Don't like that.
Oh? They say that the older sister is usually the one with the more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly.
Well, anyway.
Somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty.
I see.
This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things too, like,
she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Honey. Wow, I had no idea. That's bad, that's bad.
So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the branch family, I reckon.
Oh, man. I think we go find Morgan first, right? Is she in here? No. Okay, well, I guess not. Well, whatever. I guess, maybe she went with them. Maybe she went with them. I don't know. Look, I don't know. We gotta try to break Eni, I guess. I wanted to see Morgan first, but I guess not.
Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her seat. Okay, Feeny says we do, so.
Like, what's with that scary look on your face?
Alright. It's time. I'm worried I'm gonna mess up. I'm worried I'm gonna mess up because I don't fully know what we're gonna push her on. I don't even remember what the issue was, but I guess we'll find out. We have health, so I feel more confident.
Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident?
Your sister's accident, naturally.
Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that.
Interesting. Eni just asked, whose accident? Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Okay, but what do we do with that? Because that is interesting, but... maybe we just hold on to this information for now?
Alright, then let's change the topic. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident?
Oh, God.
Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
No! Ah! I don't know what it could be! Eh? The thing that... but I thought...
When did all of this happen? When did all this happen? This was May. So there was 2 different times? You know what I'm trying to say? That this accident was with the sister, but then Eni also fell asleep at the wheel? Is that what this is saying? I want to ask you about your own car accident. That feels not right to me. Why is it happening 2 times? So she gets in her own car accident last year sometime, gets discharged in December, has her own car accident, and then literally only a couple months later she has the same thing happen, but it was her sister this time. That feels really weird to me. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident?
No? No? Because this is different. This is the different accident. Right? Okay, that was right. The bar went away. I risked it. I just feel like, what else? I'm so confused. I'm just so confused. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Eenie Meenie holds an interview about crash. Ah, you suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Wait, so... Okay. Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally... No, that's you. My name, Eenie Meenie, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you blabbing about? Your sister's name, Mimi Meenie, is in here, too. Like, totally? Wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? Okay, wait, hold on. So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? This? That we got the photo. This is a picture from her license. We can say that. So, hold on. I think I misunderstood everything that was going on. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gradient. And then she was in a car accident. This is the same car. I'm so confused. I don't know why I'm so confused. There's only one accident, but she said that there was more than some other person's accident. Was she driving? I feel very confused about what is going on with this, but regardless, I think I know what we're supposed to do here, so let's do this here. Okay, this is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There's a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That could be fake director! Okay. Alright. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And? That one who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in the accident could be? Meanie, ne, Meanie! I believe it was your sister, Meanie Meanie. Mimi! You're riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when the accident occurred, making it one and the same. Okay, yeah, that's where I was getting confused. Okay, well, that was easier than I thought. I got really confused because I think she was trying to make it confusing. We're full health, baby. I love it. Okay, well, there we go then. Yeah, I was riding in a car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. This is what we saw at the beginning. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister. I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm making her relive trauma, man. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. You cannot tell if the body is so burned what was in the system, or can you? Because, like, wouldn't they be able to identify, oh, she was drugged or not? Or no, if the body is really burnt? I don't know. That makes me feel sad to think about. But I don't know, you know? I wonder. This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. Yeah.
Haha, it seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible.
Hey, you're just like admitting. Wow! That's pretty bold, right?
What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
What? Huh? Oh, you're scary. You're scary. I'm gonna leave now. I don't know what else to say to you. There's maybe nothing else to do. What are we gonna do with her, though? We're done talking to her. So now what? I don't like that. I don't like that. Are we... Okay. Looks like something's up.
Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone! Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please let me go too. Oh. No, you must stay here and protect the manor.
She's 8. Don't give 8-year-olds responsibility like this. I don't like that.
But... I don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what.
I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol. Detective! Don't upset me further. Gumshoe, he needs help. Sorry.
Poor Gumshoe. Being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Poor Pearl. Mother. Pearl. Mother. This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. Oh, I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Oh no. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. I don't know. Get it together, Feeny. Say something nice.
Oh, you don't say anything at all? No. I don't like that. We should, like, stay with her or something. Like, because Maya cannot be here. We stay with her, and then maybe we take her tomorrow to the court. Or maybe we go and get her something, like a Steel Samurai little something. Here or something. Because there's nothing you can do to make her feel better. Her mom is gone. But you can try to help distract a little bit. I don't know. Poor Pearl.
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Just like you, Pearly. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Okay.
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either.
I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side.
Her stare is really piercing. Are you getting intimidated by an 8-year-old? Come on, get it together. We should get something for Pearly. We go and then we come back. We get something for Pearly.
Yeah, I think so.
Get something nice for her. Get her a little snack or something. I don't know. Something.
You kept me waiting, Phoenix?
Oh, Mia. Are we gonna crack her too? Because she had the 3, right? I don't even know what we're gonna be cracking her about. How are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. Oh, good. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, I remember. Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Okay. Wait, should we... Okay, let's talk first, and then we'll unlock.
Mia. Yes?
Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Oh, you know what, though? We don't need to do this, because they're all going to be locked, because she had 3 locks. So those are the 3 discussion points. So there's no point in talking to her. I forgot. I forgot how this worked. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets.
It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning.
Yeah. A battle of wits against Mia. Gulp. I know, I'm scared too. I'm scared too. But here we go, I guess. Oh, I don't know. Let's try our best. Mia's so pretty, ne? Okay, here we go. The murderer. Phoenix. The bar came back and it makes me nervous.
You think I'm hiding information about someone from you, is that right?
Yes.
Alright, then tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Okay, I know. This one I know. It's this one. It's this one. That's pretty obvious, I think.
Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. It has to be a family.
Oh, that was so easy. That was so easy.
Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt.
God, where do we even start? This? We could, but okay, let's think about this. Ini ne. It's pretty obvious Ini did it. I mean, she even basically admit that. So, if Ini did it, and we're trying to pretend like we're Mia and saying that the aunt had nothing to do with it, what proves that the aunt had something to do with it? I feel like it has to be something with putting Maya in something. So maybe the clothing box? The rest to me points more towards Ini and all. I don't know, God, I don't know. It wasn't that! I'm so worried. I'm really worried. I know, we have to be serious. My aunt was outside with everyone else. She already has an alibi. Because you could argue that she didn't have anything to do with this. Or this? The clothes? This? The knife? I feel like I don't have any one piece of evidence. It's just more of like what was talked about. But that's not good enough, you know what I mean? Oh, it was the cloth. It was the piece of cloth. I should have just done that instead of the outfit. I just thought that she would say, well, that's not, you know, I don't know. I thought she would blame it all on Ini, because we saw Ini with it, but we didn't see her with it. But whatever, it's fine.
The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in an incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why?
I don't know why. The bullet hole thing.
But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt.
But I don't know if that's necessarily true. Because couldn't you argue... It's not like this place has really great security. Although I guess that would be really complicated. But like, couldn't technically Ini have tried to like go through the manor and find the clothes and get the clothes and then do all this stuff? But it would be pretty hard to not get detected by at least somebody. Nah.
What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy.
Huh? You have no proof that this pizza cloth is actually from Maya's costume. Ah. But this blood.
And do you know whose blood is that at this point in time?
You don't, do you?
Do you have any proof that any piece of... Oh my god. That any proof that this piece of cloth is from Maya's costume?
This, right? No, it won't matter though. Oh my god! This is impossible! I don't know! No! The key! The key! The key! It's the key! It has to be the key! It's the key. Because yeah. The key was in the incinerator. But we have no proof that just Pearl told us that. But whatever. I think this is the proof you're looking for.
The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had a possession of this key. And yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. I don't know why they did that though, really. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. Exactly.
Okay. That second one was painful. The first one was easy, and the second one was like, oh! I still feel... I feel a little shaky on the facts of this case, so I'm a little nervous for how the trial is going to go, but, you know, whatever. You did very well, Phoenix. Not really, but thank you.
As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me.
Okay.
But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder?
With the Eni.
How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
An accomplice. Eni. Oh god, is this gonna be right? I think this is what they mean. Good. Okay, good.
Eeny Meeny! She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eeny Meeny were in cahoots. Yes.
Wheesh, okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, we healed up too. That's good. I struggled a little bit on the second one. I got really confused. Alright.
Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about the Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Meeny is involved somehow. But we have one big problem in our hands. A problem? With what?
We don't have a motive. We do have a motive for both people.
Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? And why would she have to?
I don't think it's that. I don't know how these two ended up talking. But she wanted to kill somebody. Maybe she overheard Eeny talking? I don't know, doing some kind of weird monologue thing. But I don't think she cares about Dr. Gray and killing him. I think she just found this as an opportunity to set Maya up. That's how I think.
Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eeny.
He doesn't have a clue either, huh?
Then there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion?
Because...
Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this.
Mother? Whose? Mine? Yeah, yours, Feeny!
Don't be silly! Mine, of course! Misty Face.
What kind of mom do you think Phoenix's mom was? Somehow I feel like she was a single mom. I don't know why. That's my gut feeling, is she was a single parent. Yeah, I think so.
Me and Maya's mother! Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then.
Right, Chief.
We won't lose. Oh. I didn't get to ask her the other two questions! Oh. Well, I guess whatever. So that's gonna do it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Next time,
we will go and we will do... I think this is the last trial. I feel like the game usually doesn't tell you who did it unless you're like donezo. So I'm assuming this will be the last like trial segment. We'll figure out how Morgan and Eeny are like tied together, I guess. I still feel a little shaky, but I'm sure we'll be fine as long as Phoenix and more importantly Mia pops up sometimes when we need help. That's on our side. Nah. So until I see you next round, be kind to others, especially yourself. Take care and I'll see you later. Okay, bye bye!